Ribeye steak food battle. Y'all ready? We're doing a ribeye steak that's pan-seared and a ribeye steak on the grill. Let's cook. When pan-searing a steak, you want to brush both sides well using olive oil. You do that so your seasonings can stick to your steak and not into the pan. Now, some people use kosher salt, black pepper. Nope. You're going to use that Texas seasoning. That is kosher salt, black pepper, hickory smoked salt, smoked black pepper, granulated garlic, and a splash of whiskey barrel brown sugar and dark brown sugar. That is amazing. Just season both sides well with the Texas seasoning and let the magic happen. Let that seasoning do what it does. That is all you need. When pan-searing a steak, make sure you first pre-oil the pan. You're going to cook that boy on high heat for about 6 minutes. Then we're going to flip it, throw it in the oven for about 4 minutes. After that, I got a treat. In the meantime, here's what our friends have to say about these delicious products, especially the Texas seasoning.
Yeah, I did a brisket with this one. Oh man, it was great. Super delicious, very tasty.
Well, I don't even know what Texas seasoning means, but it is good.
Steak, you can't beat that on no steak.
Yeah.
Foreman can't touch it.
Now, shout out to the Charlotteans at the Charlotte Regional Farmers Market. It's been 6 minutes. We're going to flip over the steak, throw it in the oven at 425 degrees, put it back on the cast iron skillet. Now, let's have some fun. We're going to take a half a stick of butter, throw that in the cast iron. Man, we're not done, y'all. We're going to take a fresh rosemary and we're going to take some fresh garlic. We're going to throw all of that into the pan and we're going to pour all of those juices over the steak. The fresh aroma, the flavors, amazing. Fun fact, steak originates from the mid-15th century back in Argentina. Man, cool stuff. Now, before we let our beef rest, we're going to pour a little bit of Midwest Cowboy marinade over the steak for 2 reasons. One, it's going to give it a nice smooth sheen, but more importantly, the juices are going to soak inside of the pores of the steak, which is going to take it to the next level to bring more juice, more flavor, and more action. Wow. Now we're going to grill this ribeye steak the same way. 6 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other side at medium. Now make sure you pre-oil the grill before you throw it on. Hunter's Trivia. Where did barbecue originate? A, America, B, Haiti, C, South America. Believe it or not, it originated in Hispaniola, which is now known as Haiti. Ça passe, y'all. Now the first side has cooked for about a good 6 minutes. We're going to flip that boy over and we're going to cook it for about another 4 minutes on the other. You know, we got to take it to the next level. We're going to pour that Midwest Cowboy sauce and marinade over that steak so it can glaze over and just take the flavors to another level. Man, what? This is amazing. You're going to do that on both sides. Woo! All right, guys, we're going to close that lid and let it finish cooking. Now the grilled ribeye steak is completed. What we're going to do is we're going to cover it, let it rest for about a good 6 to 8 minutes before we begin to plate and eat. Woo! My gosh, man, I'm ready. Man, versus battle is in the house. You have, my gosh, you have the pan-seared ribeye steak. Then I have my old-fashioned grilled ribeye. You got to say it with a ribeye. You got to say it like that. I hope y'all living vicariously through me because I'm living vicariously through me right now. My gosh, let me go ahead and cut into this boy. Now, you got to go hard and go home. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dip this sucker in the juices of the steak, i.e. Midwest Cowboy, and the natural juices. Let's see. So this is the pan-seared. I could definitely still taste the aromatic flavors. Definitely taste the Texas seasoning in the Midwest Cowboy, but it's smooth. It's smooth, I guess, from the butter and from the oils and things of that nature. Definitely taste the rosemary in there. This is smooth. This is smooth. My gosh, most people, you think I would have spent $100 for this steak. This is, I gotta have a second bite. I don't know ribeye on the grill. I don't know. Now we're gonna start with this ribeye cut. We're gonna start with that. So we're gonna dive into this sucker, and let's see this grilled ribeye steak. I'm gonna dip the natural juices in that boy, which is the flavors of the ribeye steak and the Midwest Cowboy sauce and marinade, which is pretty dope. Wow. Wow, it seems like the grill gave it more of a sweeter flavor. My goodness, it kind of gave a sweeter component to it. Man, this is pretty dope right here. Man. The pan-seared is smooth with the Texas seasoning. All of those bold flavors just work smooth together. The Midwest Cowboy, you know, nothing overpowered anything. It's almost like a symphony. It's almost like an orchestra. It's 10, 12, 15 different instruments, but it's one sound. That's what it feels like with the pan-seared. That ribeye steak is kind of bold. That ribeye steak is pretty bold right there. So it's going to be, it's sweet. It has that grilled flavor. It's more on the bold side, so you taste the boldness of the grill. It's hard to decide, man. If I were to pick a winner, I would probably choose, where my manners? I would go with the pan-seared, unfortunately. I'm chewing my mouth. I'm eating with my mouth open. Where's my manners? I apologize. I think I'm going to go ahead with the pan-seared. Why? Because I love the flavors of the ribeye on the grill. It's bold. You know, I taste the marinade. I taste the coarse flavors from the salt and pepper, from a Texas seasoning and all those blends, the garlic. I taste those suckers. It's really bold. It grabs you. It gets your attention. But this right here is a symphony. It's just one sound. So I kind of have to go this route. I'm going to have to. I'm going to be honest with you. My money went here on that grill, maybe because, you know, I love the grill and things of that nature. But this right here, I really have to go with the pan-seared, man. Definitely like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll go from there. We'll have the next versus battle coming up soon. Peace.
Hunter's sauces and seasonings, absolute best. He is the king of foods with no doubt. Come see him.